That's
What kind of data do you think they're really accumulating? The thing that's disturbed me is that this discussion that they're getting biometric data, they're getting facial recognition data and fingerprint data from both, fingerprint readers from Android phones and biometric facial data from iPhone, the face opening thing. What are they doing with all that shit?
Well, some of it isn't of much use to them in the present time, right? But they don't care. So their ability, because of their resources and their motivation, is to just hoover up everything. And maybe there's no use for that biometric data right now, but maybe there will be, right? So maybe they're collecting all of this and they're thinking, okay, at some point we're going to develop a technology whereby we can use this for a reason. Maybe we can remotely, using facial recognition, unlock access to who knows? Just coming up with that. But the point at 30,000 feet is they don't really care. They hoover it all up, and then they look at it at some point and they say, okay, well, this can be used by Huawei, or this could be used over here, or our MSS or the State Security Service could use this. They'll figure out a use for it, and if it doesn't have a use, fine. It doesn't matter, right? They put it in a box and marked maybe, check back later, and maybe they will have a use for it. It sounds like it's one. I mean, we tend to not think in those terms. Everything we do tends to be targeted, right? So we'll say, this is our requirement. Let's go do that. The Chinese are they're looking 30 years, 40 years, 50 years down the road, and so they've got a different approach to information collection, which is why a lot of companies get caught unawares because they think I'm not doing shit. I'm just making a widget.
Right?
Why would they be interested in me? So, whatever. But I realize people are saying, "Oh God, he's fucking banging on about China again." But if you think about it, we're all occupied with Russia and Ukraine right now. But China's the bigger issue, right? In the long term, and we just need to be able to multitask. And we got to worry about Russia-Ukraine conflict, and does that get out of control, or just where's it going? I guess that's a bigger question.